Good morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday to you, April 23rd, 2019. And it's always a special day, Missy Jenn, when people are thoughtful enough and take that extra time and effort to send things to us. It's not something we ask. In point of fact, Missy Jenn, we're happier if people don't. I shouldn't say we're happier, but people are so kind. They're so sweet that we just can't possibly reciprocate to everybody except to say thank you very much and much love to you. That do take the time year in and year out to be so sweet to us, not only to watch the videos that we produce, but also occasionally to send things. And to say that we're grateful would be an understatement to all of you. We love you very much. But we do feel like, we're not worthy. We're not worthy.
Right,
we're not worthy.
It's like, wow, here we get in the box. Wow, ooh, we're not worthy.
Yeah, so that's kind of the way we feel. But we appreciate it. We appreciate it so much.
Yes.
I have a good friend, Cheryl Coyote, down in Central Valley of Mid-Central Valley of California. She sent us wonderful letter because every girl needs a nice big knob every once in a while. She sent me a whole bag. She was kind enough. She came across some vintage radio knobs and things, and she was kind enough. You never knew when you're doing a rebuilding project when you might need to get replacements for, and they're not making them anymore for the 1940s, 50s, 60s, and 70s. And that just shows you how thoughtful and considerate people are. And Cheryl Coyote I hope you sub up her channel. Cheryl, Cheryl Coyote, like the animal. And she is always upbeat, always funny. She does deal with some health issues, but she is such a live wire, and she's so much fun. Did I encourage you to be on her channel? But she said she's still fighting foot pain, but life goes on, and she's learning to do as much as she can from a seated position. She's enjoying the streams and things. We need you to visit. Yeah, so you have the invitation, Cheryl. Whenever you and Grant are up in the area, or you visiting, I think you indicated family. We'd love to have you overnight here and treat you like the Central Valley Queen that you are. Okay, so thank you very much for sending the knobs, and I'll be fiddling with the knobs out in the workshop. So thank you very much. Now we go on to our wonderful friend Joe Kain. And what can I say about Joe Kain? Joe D sent this stuff for Easter too, but he said
Joe D sent us a big box, but he wished for us to keep it anonymous and just open it up and cherish the goodies.
Yeah, so Joe, if I look fat in my bikini in Vegas, well, we'll keep you in mind.
So thank you so much, Joey D, for all the wonderful things that you send us. Much love to you.
We have such a wonderful friend, Joe D. Joe Kain. Here's wishing you a happy Easter. And he's such a wonderful, thoughtful person down in
Australia.
Western Australia, around the Perth area. Wishing you a very happy Easter. If you're on a diet, which I always am, make these last a long time. Lots of love, Joe. And Joe Kain is truly, what would you? He's not only he's a rugged. If you had to pick point to a typical Australian male, you would have if you had to vision that in your mind, what would you think, Jen? What would be, if you had to put it in your mind's eye, what would be that typical Australian male?
He's the rugged, stand-up guy that will carry his wife, his lady across the globe and do anything for her, and but you don't want to make him mad.
I'm just saying he's when I think of when I think of an Australian guy, I think of somebody who's very rugged, very sort of barrel chested, and very independent, has an extremely strong spirit. Doesn't brook a lot of bullshit or a lot of nonsense.
Yeah.
And we sure know that with Joe.
Yes.
But he has such an
huge
outlandishly huge heart.
Huge heart.
And so much love. And I think this is about the 4th year of anniversary of his lovely wife passing away. But he soldiers on. And he does such a wonderful job. He battled prostate cancer, won, got written up in the papers. And sometimes I think he laments we don't read or everything he sends up, but we do. He's a fascinating story. And he sent
shared a lot of his life with us.
Oh, and he sent this big, huge box from Australia. And it just shows you the kind of person that he is. It is chock-a-block full of things. This takes a long time. He ain't no spring chicken, okay? But he takes a lot of time
He puts
to
a
put
lot
this
of
together.
work and puts a lot of effort into it. And
Yeah, and I will say he's a...
everything he does has a is very, very meaningful and very...
Yeah, did we tell you he's a big-time gold prospector, too?
Spot.
Have you ever seen these in bookstores and, in the area where the magazines are, Gold Hunter, Gem and Treasure and stuff? This guy was on the cover of it. His find, he went out into the outback and pulled up like 22 or 23 ounces of gold in one trip with his big metal detector. He's a wonder. He's done graveyard tours of old mining camps, and here's another gold in the little brass bell, another story that he wrote. He says another one of my silly little stories from way back. But he's the consummate.
He's a legend.
Yeah.
He is
forget Steve Irwin.
He
okay?
is a Australian legend.
Yeah, he is.
What it is.
He is a legend. Okay.
He is a true legend.
All right, here we go. So, as usual, he sent us a loaded box of all kinds of goodies.
Lots of
We
German.
are a day late, but it doesn't even mean our bellies won't be singing.
German Easter bunnies. Yummy. That's
Lint,
some high quality chocolate.
yeah, high quality Easter bunnies. Just all sorts of goodies here. Look at this Lint gold egg. I'm gonna be the curviest, fattest little dumpling out there eating all that. Look at that, Jen. Hold that.
Yeah, there's another one in there.
I know there are. I got me eyes. I can
An
see.
egg for each of us.
Yeah. I mean, it's unbelievable.
And the little baby bunny.
Yeah, we got the little baby bunny
Baby
here.
bunnies.
But it's
Got a
unreal.
little jingle bell.
Ferrero.
And this is the good stuff, so it's really
Unbelievable.
It's really spent no expenses.
Pedigree for Georgie. Dentist stick there. Unbelievable.
Here's the caramello koala. The
Cadbury. Look at all the
got a
Lindor.
nice cute koala here.
Now, can you imagine a gentleman taking time to pick all this stuff out?
He's gone
box it,
to great
ship it,
lengths.
pay a
Once
fortune.
again, to great lengths. Ooh, Maltesers, them go through here.
Carmelo
Ooh.
koalas here.
Maltesers, oh man.
And I'll tell you, it takes a lot of effort to do this, and it is most appreciated. Cadbury Crunchy, and then of course the whole loaded with Tim Tams.
This is the Le Exclusive, very exclusive
Chocolates.
Confiserie chocolates, very, very exquisite. These are really high-class chocolates.
Ferrero
Top-notch.
Rocher.
I think these are actually, aren't these like French?
More rabbits.
They are very, very exquisite, very, very top-notch.
Joe's gonna get
These
me
are
in
actually
trouble.
artisanal Belgian chocolates.
Oreo.
They are like, très bien.
Dairy milk, and then we're gonna pull them out of the section with more
Look at
Lindt.
this, a ginormous, extra large Toblerone Switzer chocolate.
Oh my goodness, my goodness, my goodness. And then,
oh my goodness.
yeah, Ferrero eggs, chocolate covered, quality covered, smooth hazelnut filling. And then the pièce de résistance, Tim Tams. You don't get these things are unbelievable. They're like a coated chocolate wafer. They are unbelievable. And I mean, it's just like these things are incredible.
There's the 9 different flavors.
9 different flavors.
10 different flavors, tastes.
This says chill me, the iced coffee flavor, perfect
The original, the white flavor.
I feel like a porky little fat
It's
bastard
sweet
right
caramel.
now. Unbelievable. Tim Tam slams.
Wow.
Bite sip slam. What a guy. So when I'm really sticking out and I'm a real fat little curvy thing, we can all blame Joe Kain. Anyway, Joe.
Once again,
Take your rabbit. Take your rabbit. Pet your rabbit.
What an amazing Easter box, an Easter gift. But I gotta tell you, Joe, the biggest gift of all is you being part of our life.
And sticking by my nonsense.
And
year
your
in and
friendship. And
no easy thing.
And we truly love you from the bottom of our hearts. And you know that we consider you family for the rest of our lives.
Thank you so much,
beyond.
Joe. Thank you, Cheryl. Thank you, Joey D, for your kindness.
Thank you, Joey D, and also Cheryl. Much love to you all, and wow.
There we go. We love you guys. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. We're going to make sure our Easter celebration lasts a long, long time. Woo! Thank you, everybody.